and he comes in and he hits a shallow tight waist, then it's going to be very hard for us to hit any kind of monkey komi. In the monkey komi, I need his whole forearm to lock up on, not the elbow, the forearm. Okay? Once he denies me the forearm, it becomes a lot harder for us to work with monkey komi rolls. This is a great time for us to switch into shoulder rolls. As always, we start off being defensively responsible by taking the opposite side hand, put it on our collarbone, so if he ever goes to switch to a seatbelt, he's going to run into my hand. Okay? Once he runs into the hand, then you're in situations where you can start getting away from people. Okay? So, initially, defensively responsible like so, weight goes forward onto the head and we swish our feet outwards. I never want my feet operating between his feet. Okay? Most of the time, he will always look to swish his head, our feet to the outside position. You don't have to move much to do this. Just bring your weight onto your head. If my weight's over my hips, I can't swish it for it. Okay? But when I bring my weight down to my forehead, my feet become light, now I can swish them quite easily. From here I go knee to knee. From the knee to knee position, I'm just going to bring my outside leg up. I'm just going to bring my shoulder down just like so. I'm going to push off the floor. I'm going to aim for his armpit. Don't just try to roll. Put your tight waist tight. Don't just try to roll into his hips. You're going to get flattened out and crushed to his armpit in this direction. Again, don't go for the hips. Your pull, is drive right up so my tailbone goes right to his armpit. From there's no crushing of the hips. I don't want my feet too far apart. If Placido's got skills and I widen my feet, he'll let me roll and go into a leg lock. He just comes straight out, catches, now you end up in trouble. I'm a big advocate of narrow foot shoulder. So from here, we're going to swish our feet to the outside. I will often monitor his hand and put it in my back pocket. The more he's on my hip, the more he can pull to flatten my hips. So often what I do here is I monitor the wrist and I put it in my back pocket. So he has no opportunity to flatten me out. Now I push off this foot and I aim for his armpit. This foot here splits, then this one comes in. From here I put my weight over the near shoulder. My legs split only floor using the ball of the foot and the toes. Okay? Look how that first drive is up into his armpit, just like so.